What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that feels like it's straight out of a Hollywood movie, but trust me, it's very, very real. We are talking about the kings of the sky, the most advanced fighter jets on the planet. For years, people have debated and wondered about which country builds the best machines for air combat. It's a question of power, technology, and national pride. These jets represent decades of research and billions of dollars in investment. The sharpest minds working together to create something extraordinary. It's like the ultimate face-off, a modern-day duel between gladiators, but these gladiators fly at twice the speed of sound. The two jets that always come up are America's F-35 Lightning II and Russia's Su-57, earlier called the Su-50. Think of it like Messi versus Ronaldo, but for military aviation. We'll look at where these planes come from, what makes them special, and how they stack up. Speed, stealth, weapons, and the powerful computers that run them. Explained simply. So grab your chai, sit back and get ready. Get ready to explore the fascinating world of the F-35 and the Su-57. This is going to be an epic journey into the heart of modern aerial warfare. Let's start with the American contender, the F-35 Lightning II. It's made by Lockheed Martin, but it's not just American. Many allies are involved. United Kingdom, Italy, Australia, Canada, and others. The main idea: one jet to replace many older planes. It comes in three versions: Air Force, Marine STOVL, and Navy carrier model. Each built for a different role. Biggest feature: stealth. Not invisible to the eye, nearly invisible to radar. More than stealth, a flying supercomputer and a helmet that shows a 360 battlefield. The flying brain is the second key feature: sensor fusion and data links. It shares real-time data with other planes, ships, and soldiers. Pilot knows almost everything happening for hundreds of miles. Situational awareness is a huge advantage. Many countries now use the F-35. It acts like a wolf pack. Widespread use is a major advantage. Allies train and fight together. Allies can coordinate with shared comms and tactics. The F-35 is the backbone of a massive, interconnected military network, a formidable force on the global stage. Now let's turn our attention to Russia's answer, the Sukhoi Su-57. NATO calls it Felon, Russia's pride and first stealth fighter, made by Sukhoi, makers of the Su-27 flanker. Unlike the international F-35 program, the Su-57 is mainly a Russian endeavor. Su-57 philosophy: a balanced fighter, speed and super maneuverability. Thrust vectoring engines enable moves like Pugachev's Cobra, twin engines, more fuel and weapons, longer range, built for supercruise. Top speed around Mach 2, faster to the fight. It has stealth features but generally less all-aspect stealth than the F-35. New and limited in numbers, production has been slow. Possible future export. India has been mentioned. Used in limited missions and still testing systems under real conditions. A powerful symbol of Russian engineering. Speed, power, and deadly agility. Great for close-range dogfights, a true sky predator. But numbers and network support are limited compared to the F-35. Alright guys, let's compare them across the most important categories: speed, stealth, weapons, and technology. First up, speed and agility. Su-57 has a clear advantage in raw speed and agility. Two powerful engines and supercruise capability. Top speed near Mach 2. Thrust vectoring makes the Su-57 far more maneuverable in close combat. F-35 top speed around Mach 1.6. Fast but not the raw sprinter. It wasn't designed to be a super agile dogfighter, but it can maneuver. Raw turn ability. Su-57 wins, but context matters. Now, stealth. Here the tables turn. F-35 is the undisputed king of stealth. Shape, materials, and engine inlets all designed to hide it. It's nearly invisible to radar. A ghost in the sky. Su-57 has front-aspect stealth traits, but not the same all-aspect low observability. Some analysts call it a 4++ generation fighter in stealth terms. In long-range engagements, F-35 would likely detect the Su-57 first and fire before the Russian jet knows. Both carry primary weapons internally to preserve stealth. F-35 carries AIM 120S and precision air-to-ground bombs internally. Su-57 can carry heavier payloads externally and new-generation Russian long-range AAMs, but external stores reduce stealth. In stealthy configuration, internal weapon capability is quite comparable. Both rely on tankers and support for long-range missions. What matters most is who sees who first. Technology and sensor fusion. This is where the F-35 shines. It fuses data from multiple sources into one picture for the pilot. Pulling in data from AWACS, ships, satellites, the F-35 is a node in a massive network. Su-57 also has advanced avionics and an IRST to detect heat signatures. That gives it options to find stealthy targets in some situations. But F-35's deep integration and data sharing are believed to be years ahead overall. Unseen ghost versus powerful brawler. Each dominates in different ways. Speed and agility to Su-57. Stealth and networked sensors to F-35. Next, who wins when the fight begins? So we've seen the specs. But how would these jets perform in a real fight? The winner depends entirely on the situation. It's not simple. Let's imagine scenarios: long-range BVR fights and close-in dogfights. In beyond visual range battles, the F-35 would likely detect and shoot first. Its stealth and sensors let it engage before the Su-57 knows it's there. Su-57 pilot may be dodging missiles from an unseen attacker. In group engagements, F-35 squadrons coordinate silently via data links. They can pick apart enemy formations from range. Su-57's agility doesn't matter if it never gets close. If the fight becomes a close-in dogfight, Su-57's super maneuverability shines. Thrust vectoring helps it get behind opponents quickly. F-35 can evade using stealth and situational awareness. It may disengage and re-engage from distance. Modern short-range missiles and helmet cues make dogfights less predictable. Being behind an enemy is not a guaranteed kill anymore. So even up close, technology gives F-35 options. But pilot skill, luck, and first mistake matter. Which jet is actually better overall? It depends on a country's needs and budget. In 2025, for most countries, the F-35 is the more dominant force. Not just the plane, the system, logistics, training, and global support matter. The Su-57 is a testament to Russian engineering, speed, and maneuverability. But it's produced in small numbers and faces support and upgrade uncertainty. F-35's mature production run and allied network reduce buyer risk and increase interoperability. So, for most countries, the F-35 is the smarter, more practical choice today. The Su-57 remains a powerful predator and a formidable one-on-one opponent. Both jets will push aerospace forward. Next, a look at future air power and our closing message. So there you have it, guys. The ultimate face-off. The sky of the future will combine advanced jets, drones, satellites, and cyber warfare. The lessons go beyond hardware. It's about strategy, networking, and innovation. F-35, extreme stealth, sensor fusion, a force multiplier. Su-57, speed, maneuverability, raw power. Both represent human drive to innovate, and will evolve for decades. Thank you for joining us on this journey today. If you enjoyed this, please show your support, like and share, and subscribe to S&B Creation Shorts. We'll see you in the next one. Stay curious. Closing graphic. Subscribe to S&B Creation Shorts.